Hey, hello everybody. Thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Reviews today. Getting ready to do a beer review. You know what that means? Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hello everybody. Thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Reviews today. This should be a treat. From what I've read and heard about this is Fuller's London Porter, the world's finest. Rich, dark, and complex. Wow. Sounds tasty already. Imported from Britain. On the back, got the date on the bottom here, best before date. Alcohol is 5.4% by volume. Fuller's London Porter is an award-winning example of this historic English style, smooth and creamy, with delicious chocolate and coffee flavors derived from the roasted malts. The Griffin Brewery in Chiswick, London, has been brewing fine ale since 1654. You reckon they figured it out how to do it yet? Probably so. The Fuller, Smith and Turner partnership, dating back to 1845, brews an excellent range of award-winning ales, many of which are available in the USA, including London Pride Pale Ale and the world's original ESB. Hope you enjoy and trying all of our fine ales. Brewed in bottles of Fuller, Smith and Turner PLC, Chiswick Lane, South London, England. Product of England, as I say it is. Alright guys, Fuller, Smith and Turner English Porter 5.40, year-round serving on this one. Food pairing cuisine, barbecue, Latin American. Cheeses are earthy Camembert, Fontina, and it says general, and the porters have that listed a lot of times. The chocolate type beers go well with desserts. The meat for this is smoked meat and grilled meat and beef. Glassware, pint, Becker Stein, mug, about anything you want to pour it into. The pint glass works extremely well. Use the pint if you have one. The beer is not recommended for standard cellaring since it's 5.4%. That's why they put a best before date on there. So guys, let's get this one out of the bottle and into the glass. I'm looking forward to this. This is supposed to be a very delicious beer. So let's go down the center and see if we can get anything as far as a nice, rich, chocolatey head. Right. Okay guys, a little over a finger of a head there, very nice pour. It is, into the light, it is rich red ruby colored, not dark or black. It is a deep red ruby. I can see through it. I can see the light bulb through the glass, so fairly clear beer for a dark ruby red. Very nice looking in the glass. Still got a good finger of head. Let's get a nose on it, see what it smells like. Chocolate, roasted malts. Caramel. Just a little hot presence there. Not a big hot presence on this one. Very rich and creamy smelling. Just like I said on the label. Smells very good in the glass. Wonderful aroma on this beer, guys. I'm drooling on myself. Cheers. Very nice, very creamy, very nice mouthfeel. I'd say medium, not thin. Very, very pleasant. Nice roasty taste in this. A lot of the English style ales are a little thin to me, a little watery, but they drink them low ABV so they can session drink these things, man. 3%, 2% even, some of the beers. I mean, you can drink stuff like that all day long. Well, it's got a very nice roasty, chocolatey taste. Wow. That's excellent. That's a winner. Well, we had a winner yesterday, too. Reckon we're going to have 2 10s in a row? That may be a first time that's happened on this show. Look at the lacing in the glass. Look at us leaving it under there. Wow. Awesome beer. I need to check and see how much I paid for this. This may be my new favorite porter. It's a tad stronger than the normal ones. So, like I said, the English use their down into the 3s and 4s on theirs. And this is 5.4. So almost 5.5%. So very tasty on my palate this evening. So guys, we're going to let it warm up. It's right out of the fridge, about 40 degrees. Let the other half taste it. See if she agrees or disagrees with me. I'll be right back. We'll do the final chug on this one. Stick around. Alright guys, thanks for sticking around. Got just a little left here in the glass. Maybe just a little more than a little bit. Maybe I ought to hit this one more time. Wow. For the English style porter, this is probably one of the best I've ever had. There is such a creamy, roasty, chocolatey taste to that. Very nice mouthfeel on this. This is a wonderful beer, guys. A lot of caramel and toffee. This is a great beer. Definitely above average beer. Definitely an A beer. Wow. This is awesome, guys. If you can get this, you need to try this. This is damn awesome. Final chug, guys. Wow. My hair is blowing back. Socks are gone. That's awesome beer. It's a 10. It's definitely 10. For the English porter style, it's awesome. It is awesome. It's not thick and chewy like the American porters, and now the porters are almost to the stout style. I mean, it's very hard to tell the porters a lot of times now from the stout style. They're black as used motor oil and thick, and I've even seen some of the porters up in the 6 and 7% range, which is completely uncharacteristic of what that style was developed for, being a low ABV sessionable beer that people could drink at lunchtime and through the day and not just get shit-faced from drinking 2 or 3 of these. So the lower ABV stuff is more of the style for over there, and where the Americans just like to blow the ABV and the hops out, just blow your palate right out of your mouth right off from the get-go. So this is a nice sessionable. It's a little bit bigger than a regular ale, but it's a pretty tasty beer. So guys, with that being said, I'm going to give it to 10. Like I said, Rate Beer has 100 overall and 100 in the style. So pretty impressive numbers from them guys. Doesn't get much better than 100 now, does it? And Beer Advocate, they have 94. So exceptional. Ring the bell again. Guys, 2 10 beers in a row. I don't think that's ever happened. Pretty damn tasty beer, guys. If you see this and you like a porter, especially the English style, best one I've ever had, I think. Pretty damn tasty, guys. That being said, hit the like button. Got some shirts, openers. Let's look at the fridge tomorrow. Yeah, that's a good idea. See you then.